Also, for your safety and the protection of our set, can you please stay with me at all times? Now, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If I don't know the answer, I will make it up and make it sound so realistic you thought I was an expert. Now, guys, if there is a gate or a rope in front of a hobbit hole, can we please stay out of those? We will have a chance to go inside a hobbit hole at the top of the hill. If a gate or a door is closed, can you please keep it closed? Now, is everyone's cameras fully charged?
Yes.
Is anyone's camera about to die? No. Do you remember I had a man yesterday morning, we got down to the first hole and his camera died.
Aww.
That was the end of his tour. Now we want you to take as many photos as you can. Put on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram. Advertise. Bring all your family and friends here. So please take as many photos as you can. My record at the moment is 1,500 photos in one tour. One man took 1,500 photos by the time we got to the pub. So if you can beat that, I will buy you another beer. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
I thought so. Now put your hand up if you've seen the Lord of the Rings movies. Who's seen the Lord of the Rings?
What rings?
No.
Put your hand up if you've seen the Hobbit movies. Put your hand up if you've read the books. Now put your hand up if you've done none of those things. Miyoshi, have you seen any of them?
Wow, it's still really beautiful. Like for how dead, like.
We've gotten a herded copy. Probably had one at the hydro shop.
They did.
They probably did. They get them like 3 days after they come out. You know, you might see some guy like slurping a soda or something. You never know. The quality isn't always that great.
Oh, there's a tour ahead of us.
Yeah. The tours go like every half an hour.
Look at these butterflies. They didn't CGI face.
Welcome to Hobbiton. Home to about 300 hobbits. We have 44 hobbit holes here for you guys to see today. So remember when they first did the filming of The Lord of the Rings, way back in 1999, they made all the hobbit holes out of temporary materials. Polystyrene, plastic and plywood. For tourism, for you guys. So what you're actually going to see today are permanent structures. All the woodwork, all the brickwork is all real. So they have left it exactly as it was during the filming. So we now have thousands of people come up here every day now to come see 44 permanent hobbit holes. So it's pretty special. Now team, the yellow door behind you. A real place, and we were normal size hobbits. This would be at a 90% scale of what that hobbit hole, what that door would look like. Now if a small child would stand in front of that door, they are known as the small hobbit. On that door, they are the big hobbit. So that's pretty normal. That's at a 90%. But to my left over here, guys, where my American is posing right now, behind it, this slightly smaller. So that one there is at a 60% scale. So you have 90%, you have 60%. So when the small child would stand in front of that door, they are now making someone look smaller or taller than what they really are. So let's go way back to one of the first scenes of The Lord of the Rings. We see Frodo and Gandalf come through in a horse and cart, through this cutting right here. Do you all remember that scene? Apart from my two who haven't seen the movies. Now that cart designed so Frodo sat behind Gandalf, 3 meters behind him, to make him look smaller. Now when they came through, they filmed Frodo face against the yellow door to make him look small. But they filmed Gandalf face against the blue door to make him look taller. Do we all understand that? Coolio, 10. Alrighty guys, so we'll get some photos. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4 hobbit holes go for gold.
Woo!
Now if you'd like to take a photo, feel free to ask. I've probably taken 2,500 this week.